car title. I don't even know what the heck that.
Other than that,
we're taping this too. Huh?
Right, I'm recording all of this. Yeah.
Which was bad.
It was the year 1989, on a night very much like this. The amazing Frank was on his way to the party of the decade at Antone's nightclub for a magical concert by Snake Oddity, the greatest David Bowie cover band / reptile petting zoo in all of Austin, Texas. The amazing Frank was cruising down Lamar in his bright red 1989 Lotus Elan on his way downtown when he suddenly got a beep on his pager. The amazing Frank conscientiously pulled over at a gas station to check his pager rather than risk driving while paging, the #1 cause of auto fatalities in 1989. He felt a surge of panic as he read the red, blinking numbers appearing on the pager's thin screen. 8008. This could mean only one thing. Lucky was in trouble.
The year was 1989, on a night much like this.
The year was 1989, on a night much like tonight.
The amazing Frank was on his way downtown to Antone's to see Space Oddity, Austin's premier David Bowie cover band / reptile petting zoo.
The world's greatest zombie David Bowie cover band.
To Antone's to listen to this band that plays music.
He was driving his 1989 red Otis La Jolla.
He hopped into his 1976 Otis DeSoto.
And Frank was riding around in his 1979 Otis Mobile.
He received a beep on his pager.
And all of a sudden, he got a text.
And he pulled over as a conscientious driver.
Which was the #1 cause of automobile accidents in
death.
1989. It
The
reads
number read 8008.
8, which could only mean one thing.
That could only mean one thing.
Which was bad news because
Lucky was in trouble.
Lucky was in trouble.
which was bad.
It was 1989, and Frank was driving around in his 1979 Otis Mobile, and he got a text, which was really bad because you shouldn't be driving and texting at the same time. That can lead to death. But Frank got this crazy text, and it was said V008, which was really bad. I don't know why, but it was bad.
So on that note, hi everybody.
Hey, Teddy.
Hey, Dad.
Did you guys have fun with my story?
Oh, well.
I don't think it was your story by the time it got to me.
By the time I got
It
to
was
you,
definitely not your story by the time it left.
should we just jump in? Do we want to see?
Yeah, I want to see. I want to see the original.
Okay.
Me too.
Well, the amazing Frank was on his way to the party of the decade at Antone's nightclub for a magical concert by Snake Oddity, the greatest David Bowie cover band / reptile petting zoo in all of Austin, Texas. Amazing Frank was This could mean only one thing. Lucky was in trouble.
That robe is a choice.
It's a cardigan.
God, that was a lot longer than what I got.
I'll tell you what, though. I bet we all got 8008.
Oh yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah, I think I almost said boob on mine too.
I used to try and
It was Lotus.
yeah, Lotus.
Lotus.
I made
Damn it.
Then you
I think
become
I added. Well, I know what I added. Like I definitely added something to that Bowie band. I
that.
did pretty good. I did. Mine's not that. Well, we'll see.
So if you notice, a lot of 80s references, and then I immediately decided, oh, I'll send it to the youngest of the summer children
Rude.
in our group.
Which is why I completely made up the name of the car. Oh no. So nervous. 1989. On a night much like this. It's daytime. Frank was on his way to Antone's to see Space Oddity, Austin's premier David Bowie cover band / reptile petting zoo. Driving his 1989 red Otis La Jolla. He conscientiously pulled over as to not driving while page, which was the #1 cause of automobile accidents in 1980. He pulls into a gas station and he reads the number on his pager. It reads 8008, which could only mean one thing. Lucky was in trouble.
Nice.
You know what I really appreciate is how you captured the tone. The tone a lot.
Very serious. And I did see my brain melt when it came to the car. I was like, oh, I did not retain that piece of information. Just slowly falling out of my ears.
I think that it was pretty successful, though, aside from that. You got the David Bowie cover band.
Yeah. And we got the boob.
And the auto fatalities. Yeah. So you figured out the code. The code is
Oh, it was boob.
008. It spells boob.
Nobody was I remembered it, Sean.
I thought it was going to be
Oh, wow.
0085, and I was like, oh.
Yeah, boobs. The 5 is important.
The 5. But then it's got to be upside down.
See, I don't remember boobs in any of this.
Maybe not.
And for you, Billy, not to be talking about boobs, I mean, come on.
The year was 1989. On a night like tonight, the amazing Frank was headed downtown to Antone's to see Space Oddity, the world's greatest zombie. 1976. Otis DeSoto flew down the road until he got a page on his pager. He pulled over as a conscientious driver because driving while paging was one of the leading causes of death in 1989. He looked at the page and the number read 8008. That could only mean one thing. Lucky was in trouble.
The gravel.
Brilliant.
Beautiful.
Very good.
I love
Oh, I dropped zombie in there. I was completely lost. I was like, I know it's not just a cover band, but all right, they're fucking zombies at this point.
Don't worry, it doesn't carry over.
See, if you had had the pun, the snake oddity, that would have helped.
Oh, shit.
That's why they're reptiles.
There you go.
Oh, I thought you said Space Oddity this whole time. I did
No,
not.
see, that's the real name of an album. So I did
Yeah.
Snake Oddity. I almost
Oh,
did Snake Odyssey, but I thought that was too far.
Whoops.
All right. That's
Well,
what
I
happens
think
when
I
you play
would be with
telephone,
that.
guys. That's the
I
rules.
thought if I stuck like a really solid ending on it, though, that you would at least have the confidence there at the end, and that really seems to have linked through.
Ted's so proud of himself for ruining the story.
I'm proud of all of you for picking up on so much stuff.
All right, well, now you're getting to the last two, and that's going to be where it's not so.
Don't speak too soon, Ted. I'm being proud of people.
Well, here's what I did notice, because I didn't watch these, but I did load them all into one file, and so I noticed like mine was like a minute 10 seconds. Becky Jo's about the same. Sean's about the same, and then Billy's was like 40 seconds long or something. Dan's was like 30 seconds long. So I was like, okay, something got lost.
The year was 1989, and Frank was riding around in his 1979 Otis mobile to Antone's to listen to this band that plays music. And when all of a sudden, it was not like tonight, and all of a sudden, he got a text, which was bad news because texting and driving was the leading cause of death while driving. And the text said B8008, which was bad.
I almost thought of B-O-O-B.
Just not 5 minutes ago, he gave us a strong ending that we would hopefully remember.
I thought that
Which was bad.
it was bad.
No,
Well, my eyes all darting around because I was like, that's not right. There's more of that. The leading cause of death, I said.
Your eyes were darting around like when you have to explain to your parents something. You're like, yeah, that's what happened.
Yeah, I broke the cookie
Frank
jar.
was over. Not
amazing.
even the Amazing Frank anymore, just Frank.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. He
Well,
knows
when
him
you
well.
know it.
Yes, they're first name basis friends.
Yeah, they're good friends. He and Frank.
Oh man, wow, way to Billy, Chess.
That's what I had to work with.
No,
Yeah,
Otis
that's
movie, that's a
what
good
she
one,
came up with.
he's like, look, I'm just gonna give you the facts.
Full hard facts.
Guys,
Determine
put the
that.
point, man.
Awesome. All right. Well, we got one more.
The final installment.
It was 1989, and Frank was driving around in his 1979 Otis mobile, and he got a text, which was really bad because you shouldn't be driving and texting at the same time. That can lead to death. But Frank got this crazy text, and it was said V008.
That was it.
Which you shouldn't do because it's 1989 and nobody could text at the time. So,
Right.
Shannon's was pretty faithful to what you got from Billy.
no kidding.
Like,
Right.
I think it's clear where the
What
chain
happened
broke
to
here.
Antone's? And the band.
And the zombies.
And the zombie.
I know, where did my zombies go?
Zombies didn't stick. Yeah.
They didn't that's
Didn't
just as
make-
well.
A deeper impact. I like the.
I think we should try this again.